Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Oh my God, we have officially halfway made it. So amazing stuff was going on, and I know everybody who's holding XRP and other tokens like XLM, HBAR, and such, and everybody in the crypto space. We're making good amount of money here and profits, and so this is an amazing time to be alive. And just want to cover some news because a lot of things happened when the surge happened. So let's get into it. All right, so XRP is at finally $1. Finally, we have surpassed the cents, and now we're in the first digit. And yeah, a 79% increase since 7 days, since a week. So amazing stuff here to see. I know it went to like $1.20 and it went back down. So, but yeah, there's always gonna be a price correction, and then it will hopefully shoot up a bit more. And we have Stellar also as a 19 cents following XRP. It was 82%, and now it's 77%. So, and Hedera also was got 8 cents, 51%. All right, so what really happened here? So XRP lawsuit, court issues order in favor of Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. As you guys can see here, United States District Court, Northern District of California, Oakland Division, and Ripple Labs in court. Okay, and pursuant to the parties' foregoing joint motion and for good cause shown, this court grants the joint motion for entry of final judgment and to stay. The court finds that final judgment should be entered pursuant to Rule 54. You guys get the point. So basically, the court just favors Ripple here in this lawsuit. So I mean, of course, again, I don't like to cover the lawsuit because we already know it's all bullshit. So, and this should tell you guys it's all bullshit. We already know from the start, but I have to cover it because it plays a significant part, apparently, especially affecting the price as well. But this is a good stuff right now, as we see right now. So it's pretty good, and I'm excited. I know you guys are excited too. All right, so this is breaking. This by Vet. Binance XRP withdrawals are open again. It seems. Also, Binance, please replace Ripple network with XRP ledger. So basically, they suspended people from withdrawing their XRPs. From Binance, but yeah, looks like people are back in here, and their exchange is fixed, and now they can withdraw freely. So that's also good to see. We don't want to see people just can't pull their money out. So, but yeah, good on Binance to fix this pretty quickly because people were freaking the fuck out, and I'm telling you, people were freaking the damn out. Really, it was all over X. It was insane. All right, so Anderson here. Why does it seem XRP had the strongest reaction to Gary Gensler likely resigning soon? In my opinion, it's because the market knows Gary Gensler was behind the attack on Ripple and XRP from the very start, specifically targeting Ripple and XRP. But yeah, I don't want to read all this because this is all kind of history. But yeah, it's all bullshit. We already knew. And yeah, April 23, 2018, former U.S. government regulator considers ETH, XRP likely non-compliant securities, but yeah. So I just want to cover this one because we've come so far. We've come so far to get to where we at right now, and things are much escalating since Trump's election. So Trump's win in an election. So it's insane to see how things are escalating, and just to reflect back how much shit we've been through since 2018, 2020, even before 2018 as well, and 2021, and now we're out the gates and we're here in the dollar. So, all right. So this is also breaking news. It's crazy what's going on. Like a lot. I'm sorry, but this is too much going on right here. So it's insane. So things are escalating. As we call it, the domino effect. But XRP breaks through $1 amid Trump Ripple CEO meeting speculation. All right, speculation. Good things be turning around for XRP. This is by Coin Bureau. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse met with Trump this week, so it's confirmed. A pro-crypto SEC could also mean the Ripple lawsuit is dropped. Take a listen.
$1 industry under a Trump presidency. The blockchain payments company Ripple, which uses XRP to enable transactions, jumped dramatically since election night. And it saw big surges earlier this week on speculation that its CEO held a meeting with the president-elect following his victory, and speculation that anti-crypto SEC chief Gary Gensler might soon announce his resignation, which we just talked about with former SEC Director Norm Champ. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse is here in a Fox Business exclusive in studio to discuss all of this. Okay, a 70% gain since Election Day. Let me guess, you are a Donald Trump fan, at least, of a presidency as he oversees a crypto world that he's very open-armed to.
For sure. Like, what a difference 10 days makes. We, for years in the United States, have had an attack on the crypto industry. It's been war. And we finally, I think, have a crypto president. The crypto industry has embraced Trump. Trump has embraced the crypto industry.
He really has. He really has.
I think it's very genuine. And I think he sees the opportunity. He sees innovation. He sees entrepreneurship. And look, I'm very excited about what the future holds. I'll point out, you were saying that XRP is up 70+%. Since Election Day, the best performing crypto assets are all U.S. companies or U.S. technologies. This shouldn't be a surprise. The United States SEC has been manipulating and putting pressure on these U.S. companies, U.S. technologies, and now that pressure comes off and they explode upwards. So we shouldn't be surprised by that.
So that is since when that it's all U.S.? That
really since Election Day.
Okay, since Election Day, then that really makes sense.
It does, and if you could even put a number on this, like what has Gary Gensler's war on crypto? You can put an amount on it. We went from 2.2 trillion to basically 3 trillion. So this was an $800 billion unlock, just because we now are going to have rational actors who act lawfully. You know, as you know well, states have now even participated in suing the SEC and saying you are not acting lawfully and enforcing the laws.
I got to ask you, the price of XRP earlier this week spasmed. It jumped about 10% after you liked a tweet earlier that suggested you may have met with President-elect Donald Trump. Any truth to those rumors?
I mean, I think like many of your guests today, I'm not going to comment on too many specifics here. Suffice it to say.
Okay, that's a yes. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I respect that. But to me, it's a yes.
We have been active throughout this election cycle in being very pro-crypto, pro-innovation. And how do we make sure that this Congress and, the president, obviously, it's a totally new day. And I could not be happier about like a Congress that I think is, as Norm said earlier, your guest, we got to get away from regulation through enforcement. That makes no sense.
What about this yesterday, this lawsuit filed by 18 attorneys generals, I believe all from Republican states, suing the SEC, saying that they are allegedly overreaching when it comes to crypto regulation? Did you know that was coming at all?
We did not, and I say to all 18 of those attorney generals, welcome to the party. Look, we have been fighting, Ripple's been fighting this fight since the very beginning. We've spent literally over $150 million fighting the SEC, an unlawful war. And so I'm thrilled they're joined. I wish they would have joined earlier. But even in their case, what they filed cites the Ripple case over and over. And so they see what has happened. They see how Gensler has overreached. And I only wish there was a way to hold the SEC, hold Gensler, hold some of these people accountable.
And we should say that earlier this week, Robinhood relisted XRP on its platform, driven by what they believe might be this new, more welcoming regulatory environment?
For sure. I mean, this goes back to like the U.S. has finally unlocking this hostility. And I do think things like Robinhood saying, I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, but I'm glad they did it now. And, I expect
Robinhood, by the way, up 37% this month alone. Nice move for Robinhood. And Vlad the CEO, has sat here and said that crypto has been a huge driver for their bottom line.
I mean, he said that it actually is an order of magnitude, a 10x decrease in cost in order for him to trade.
Brad, thanks for stopping by.
It's
great
really good
to see you, Brad Garlinghouse. All right, folks.
All right, you guys heard that, right? So I just wanted you guys just watch this whole through it because this is an exciting moment. And we're finally, seeing what's really going on, and we're seeing that this is it. This is the market's gonna react much more frequently. So it's amazing to see that. Also, of course, like he also stated that AI technology is doing amazing here in the States. So of course you're going to be seeing a lot of surge in high prices when it comes to AI technologies, blockchain technology, and such. So amazing stuff. This is insane. All right, so this is by Versan. When Harvard University publishes a research paper on Ripple discussing XRP and XLM, just shows how significant these assets are in the financial landscape. It even proves in some way that the two-tier monetary framework isn't just a theory, but an eventuality. So, you guys can see right here, this is a Harvard Business School, Ripple, and blockchain-based digital currency flow path. It's crazy to see this. It's insane. I wonder when was this. I think it's just pretty new. But regardless, okay, Ripple 2023. All right, August 2023. So this is insane. I mean, they've been doing this for a long time, and a lot of people don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's right there. Even though there's lawsuits and people not talking about it, but there's a lot of leaks of schools and universities speaking on, talking about like Ripple and what's this technology and such. And of course, when it comes to news, so now it's becoming more public time by time. All right, this is by subjective views. Ripple and Stellar, U.S. Department of the Treasury. Ripple and Stellar at a roundtable discussing alongside Neil Liang, Under Secretary for Domestic Finance, U.S. Department of the Treasury. So this is not new, but as you guys can see, just a reminder. This is a reminder for you all. Neil Liang, Under Secretary of Domestic Finance. We have Ripple Lauren Believe, Head of Public Policy and Government at Ripple. Stellar, Paul Monk, and Director of Product CBDC and Institutional Assets Stellar Development Foundation. This was April 23, 2024. Just reflecting that this has all been planned from a huge while. So we got subjective views. I think that's is that really him? Oh my God! If it's really him getting on that chair, that'll be amazing to see. All right, moving on. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has repeatedly stated that the approval of an XRP ETF was inevitable. So we already guys knew that XRP ETF is here to stay. It's inevitable. There's no way around it. But again, ETF, it's like inviting corruption into XRP and whoever's going to transact with the XRP, with the ETFs. Because ETFs is just, it's just corrupt. And but to see this, it's good and it's all right. But whatever is going to help Ripple, XRP in a way as a company as well. So, well, it will be fine, and we'll see how it's going to react having the XRP ETF and how it's going to have investors transact with, and how much there's going to be a lot of, how much money going to be flowing into the market, especially with the XRP ETF available. All right, moving on here. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse highlights since election day the best performing crypto assets are all related to U.S. companies for U.S. technology. So I think we already heard this.
I'm very excited about what the future holds. I'll point out, you were saying that XRP is up 70%. All U.S. companies or U.S. technology.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. Yep. So U.S. companies and U.S. technologies, we're always ahead. So it's insane to see this. It's amazing. But I just a referral, just to guys remind you that this is a good video. I really like this video because this interview, it's amazing to see how far we've come and how right now, currently, it's much more clearer, like what is actually really going on, especially with the price surges. So, all right, so I saw this just now. Flare, surprisingly, Doge power on Flare. Okay, so I'm a big Flare holder, and I like Flare. It's also helping, of course, XRP, facilitate its technology and its blockchain into, of course, the financial institutions. Galax reward will be arriving shortly. Why not mint an F Doge while you wait? So this is kind of crazy because I don't invest on Doge. Honestly, I don't invest in meme coins, but yeah, it's good to see if you're a holder of Doge. That's fine, but this is fascinating. This might be a way for me to get into Doge right here. So it's insane to see, and I was surprised. I was like, "What the hell? I need to cover this." All right, moving on. Uphold. Big changes coming to XRPL. Here's your XRP report for the week. Ripple is introducing 3 proposals to enhance digital identity verification, create controlled transaction environments, and institutional adoption on XRP Ledger. XLS 70D revolutionizing on-chain credential management to simplify KYC, licensing and acceleration, driving trust and transparency in DeFi. And I don't want to read all this, it's too much, but I'm just going to have it here from XLS 881D, building a compliance first DEX, enabling institutions to trade digital assets while meeting AML and KYC standards. So amazing stuff, and amazing move also from Uphold to, of course, strengthen what everybody else right now is profiting on. So that's pretty good. That's why I always buy from Uphold. Uphold is a really trusted exchange, and that does not mean you don't own a wallet. So you have to own your cold hardware wallet. It's important to do that because if it's not your keys, not your crypto. You guys already know this. All right, so moving on. We are okay. This is not what we're gonna talk about, but all right. So we're gonna end it with this one. I was laughing earlier, and it's pretty funny to see this. I was really laughing at this, but it's amazing to see how far we've come. All right, so Subjective Views had this one. We don't have RLUSD, that's the Ripple stablecoin. We don't have stablecoin regs. We don't have crypto regs. Do what you want, but I'm not fucking leaving XRP. God damn right. Take a listen.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. The show goes on. This is my home. They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here. They're gonna need to send in the National Guard or fucking SWAT team, because I ain't going nowhere.
We're not fucking leaving. That's right. That's damn right. And I know you guys are not. So it's amazing to see like 7 years or like even 8 years for this detrimental stress that we've been through and holding on our backs, hoping for something. And a lot of people I've seen, they sold their bags. They sold their bags and they gave up. And to see what happened right now, I know there's a rotten piece right down their hearts. It's like, holy shit, that I just sold on a big gold mine here. So, but to see that you guys stayed on and kept your bags held for almost like a decade, so it's insane to see. All right, guys. But this is gonna be it. We're gonna go celebrate, and you know, it's of course this is also the start. So we're not done here. We're gonna go up from here. We're gonna go up from here on out. And yeah, there's nothing wrong to celebrate even the smallest moments, even the smallest times, because we've actually held and surpassed a milestone. And I encourage you guys to celebrate because this is a milestone. Anyways, I'll conclude this video right here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want me to cover any topic, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, amazing prosperity for us. Just take care of yourselves and have a great night, day, and whatever you guys are. Peace.